Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum.
I like these little conversations they have. They just keep talking to each other. Makes the world feel alive, you know?
Hunter.
Hey, Tony.
You look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Mm-hmm. Get where?
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all.
Are you hitting on me, Tony Stark?
No one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Oh, he's just scared. He's just scared. He's a little scaredy cat.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction.
Uh-huh.
Almost cozy.
Almost.
Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility.
Oh, okay.
Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking...
I
of the
may be
merman,
storing
please
souls in
ignore
that
it.
quill,
It's just me
Denise. Yes.
walking to my
Yes,
room.
I am storing souls in that quill again. A present. Let's open the present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark.
Ah.
But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems
We get a
with
super link.
technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark.
Okay.
A secure information and communication device built only for superheroes.
What's my start
It does
menu?
all the usual. Private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay. Cool. Inspect your journal, page, closet, and painting. All right, let's check out the painting.
We were all so happy then.
Agatha with Sarah and the Hound. So this is Sarah and Agatha. And a puppy. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, so here I am. Every time I dip the pen in ink, just want more and more to go out beyond the yard and my secret spots. I left my dolls scouted out before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. My doodolls hold grudges. Agatha says they don't, but I feel sad for them.
My old journal.
Okay.
Maybe it is time I start writing.
Complete
it
item
again.
collections to gain special rewards. And
There's
then
never enough room for my armor in this
Abby
thing.
outfits. Select and purchase a new Abby outfit for the hunter now. Oh, it's like what we gonna look like when we're walking around. Okay, all right. I mean, I'm kind of in the whole, you know, this is a good look. Just kind of chilling, you know? And we go like, I'm always in superhero mode because I have tactical pants. I think I'm feeling the oh, here's some tactical pants for cheaper. Ah, yes, tactical. Tactical pants and tactical boots. Go to sleep. Say no more, fam. Say no more.
Where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
Mommy.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her.
Demon
I
dog.
suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not
Demon
choose
dog.
our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And
It's a good
still
that's a
the
good
most
lesson.
important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
Just duck.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
I'm a hero.
But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
So that's
I'm
the
sure there
additional
will be plenty
layer
of
on this
opportunity
game.
for that in the days to come.
We get the
For now, I will
Mass
head to the
Effect
forge.
style.
Our new guests are
light
eager to
and
show you
dark.
something.
We'll have to play with.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
So the more light responses we have, if we look, wonder, actually won't show anywhere, will it? Here maybe? No, that's just level. Here, alignment. So making choices as you interact with heroes around the Abbey, or playing hunter cards, light or dark. And if we look, these whip cards are actually dark. These heal cards are light. So by playing those, it's going to affect that as well. So we have to kind of decide what we're going to do, light or dark.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
So we see these little orby things floating around. We got to pick these up. There's little consumables you have to pick up as you go around. They come in play later. Crafting things. So we'll just grab whatever we see while we're around.
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell, preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon.
Sumerian
His name is Babs.
Oh,
fire
now it
demon
all
named
makes
Babs.
sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two are such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
It's Bap! It's Bap! Bap is inside! Bat nipples.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible.
Tight.
We got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
Only way it could have been tighter was if it would have been gray
Any
sweatpants.
arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I
You
tried
were
to make
summoned?
this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing.
Lily, you were summoned? Was it because I
This
said
close to
gray
making it
sweatpants?
menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too.
Oh,
You were out,
jeez.
what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
What is so special about my
I
new
take it
suit?
This new version is a technological marvel.
There's a reason he has to hold his hands right there.
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but
I don't like
do
outside
like some
anymore.
things with rules.
Never going
Isotope
outside
decay,
again.
Magnetic fields and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Never. Never again.
Gamma seems to be a reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things,
Speaking of things,
remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier?
yes.
Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot.
What does it explain?
If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it.
Okay, please.
I promise it'll be worth your time.
Please do. Let's walk over to the anvil. Gamma coil analysis. So this is the forge is kind of like the science area in Marvel Midnight Suns. Just like in XCOM, you'd go to the laboratory. That's what this is.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yale's Demon
Comic
Hunting
book
School,
Tony,
so I'm
not
just gonna give you the condensed
Marvel
version.
Cinematic
I
Tony.
appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
Marvel Cinematic Tony
They're
is spicy
using it
though.
to
Well, I
get
mean,
stronger.
Exactly. A few
Robert
drops
Downey
would
Jr.,
make your
yeah.
average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
I like where this is
Just give me a
going.
little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
So this is kind of like the card
Andrew?
packs for our decks. So
Big
once we go into
Tony's
mission, we get a
Fortune
gamma
mystery,
coil.
never close.
Come back here, we unlock it, and it will give us cards for the heroes that we took into the mission.
This never gets old.
So boom,
Got some upgrades for you.
Cards.
Hot off the press. Or
and we get to
forward.
choose one. Blade is really strong, so I'm gonna grab Strike. It's like a really basic card,
Come meet me in the yard.
but now we can upgrade it.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the
Look at them
inside?
buns.
I know it's
Buns.
easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Good, Doc.
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
While we bask in the light of peace, our enemies conspire within our shadow.
Yes, they do.
You truly are your mother's child.
Oh, bad answer. Oops.
I would not know. I am simply paraphrasing Caretaker.
The point is understood either way. We must remain ever vigilant if we are to prevail. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda.
We lost Wanda.
Is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her.
We'll get her back, Doc.
I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Okay.
Let us talk later.
We'll talk about it later, Doc.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse
We'll
with
talk
a
about
true
it later.
legend.
We'll talk about it later. I gotta go speak to a half vampire, half human vampire hunter about a skill card.
Welcome to the yard.
The yard.
At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday.
Okay.
Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice.
Sure can.
Any questions?
No. No questions.
None.
I got it.
All right then.
All right. Upgrade cards. You come to the yard. You hit the upgrade ability
Back
thing.
again.
If you have an extra card that you're not using, right? Just hanging around, you can upgrade the cards. So we're gonna upgrade the strike. It's gonna have now, it's gonna have chain 3. So inside Blade's deck, he's got 1 gold chain 3. If we look here, he'll have this one as long with, you know, with the normal strike and a chain 3 strike, which is cool. We can make that a 3-for-1 card. That's huge. Talk to Captain Marvel.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter.
Carol
Guess Dr.
Danvers.
Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine.
First run?
Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team.
Ish
Not gonna
run.
lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like
Welcome
fun.
in, Nick.
We've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
I played a little bit offline Friday while I was in the throes of COVID fever. So I restarted back up for the stream. Yeah, there's gotta be a way inside.
Every lock has its key.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Okay.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter?
Yep.
Welcome back from the dead.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, this so far I've been really enjoying it. I'm a real huge XCOM fan.
Days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore.
So
the gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you.
Very
Did
reminiscent
you say gamma?
of that. Just a different, you know, combat system.
The gamma signature
Different
is
characters.
completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Love how everything is
Try
just
sunlight,
gamma.
and
Gamma,
whatever
gamma,
you do,
gamma.
Avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
It's a third movie reference.
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy, abandoned warehouse.
I bet you do,
The
Blade.
bad guy part
I bet
of
you
My
do.
favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Yes. Let's
Aw,
go.
See that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Find me when you're ready. I feel like she's the big bad
Multi-million-dollar
guy.
piece of experimental technology, and she kicks
Like she's gonna be the one that like turns on the team.
Stark's
In the end.
holographic monstrosity better not scratch my table.
Cool.
I can't just hop over to it.
Dun, 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 dun. These badasses walking out.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding person.
I wear my sunglasses at night because I can.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching.
Let's go.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill
A
them.
gamma magic? The whole gamma magic thing is such a good gimmick. All right, defeat all enemies. That was a bad joke. All right, 2 quick strikes. It's a good roll.
The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
It's a good roll. Got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 minions we have to deal with. It's a slide. That's a vault. Okay. Now, cool thing we can do is you can knock these dudes into the hole. I guess it's on this side. Yeah. Try knocking this guy in the hole. Fall in. Nice. So there's like holes in the map. You can knock them in. It'll give you the percentage chance to knock them in once they fall in. It's a pretty cool. And just don't really have any good. I guess we'll just start chewing them up. I feel like we didn't have a good enough like knockbacks to get do multiples on one card, unfortunately. This is a slide, it's a vault. Probably gonna remove
Interesting.
definitely gonna re-roll the heal. We're not gonna need the heal. We can re-roll that for something else.
Me like they just missed their mama.
Photon blast isn't gonna kill these guys, but it will taunt them, so they only attack her. Let's redraw the heal, see what we get. Okay. Okay, here's the play. Here's the play. This vault costs 1. We move here, we vault, kill. That leaves us with 3 heroism. We fist a radiance, knock back this guy into there from over here. Alright, so make sure we're on Carol. Excuse me, Captain Marvel. Line it up. Vault it.
Is that all?
Flip it around. Fist of Radiance. Into this guy.
Ready up.
There we go.
Now that was something.
And we still have a card play, so I'm actually gonna... I'll re-roll the Photon Blast. Sure, I guess.
We will never forsake
Dun, dun, dun. The music's so epic. It's like, dun, dun, dun,
Barely a scratch.
dun, 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 dun.
Reinforcements. Good.
Good reinforcements. Activate tactic mode press left shift.
I've
Oh,
never
okay.
been one
You
to
hold
buy
left shift, you
into
can see
science or
everything.
Magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Alright, what are we gonna do here? Chain 2. Blade can take care of the weenies. And Captain Marvel can take care of Hydra Goon. Send him to the abyss. KO. Oh. Nice.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
Superhero landing.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Watch out!
Get her!
Superhero pose. We have to get the device. So to break the shield guard's protection and then use recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead.
When an object
And
is
the
protected, it
mysterious
can't
cargo
be
they're
completed.
attempting to escape
So we have to get rid of the blocker
that'll be
before we
enough?
can, get the rest of it. Ooh, that's too hard. That's too easy, too good to pass up right here. Chain 3. So we go boom, boom, boom.
No.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Now that'll drop 2. Sure. E-strike this guy. KO.
Centuries. No mercy.
Nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do one step closer. That gives us the heroism, so Hunter can do the vault. That leaves us with just the protector left off of the first round, which is how you want to get like clear as much as possible, I feel. All right. I think we're good.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Something's wrong.
Reinforcements inbound.
Hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the daze will wear off. So we can see that under their bar 3. We have to take 3 actions before she'll be able to move again.
Unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here.
So let's whip this
must not
guy.
let Hydra escape.
Oh, he's immune to being whipped. It's really unfortunate that
Exactly what I needed.
Ooh, that's good. It's unfortunate that Captain America or Captain Marvel got stunned. Stake him.
Looking good, feeling good.
What we really need to do is draw that chain 3 card. That wasn't the chain 3 card, but it's not terrible. Almost. Look how close that is. close.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
The battlefield is not yours, bud. It's not yours. It is definitely mine. IZ. I'm playing superheroes.
Mother, protect us.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants gamma signatures
My hand is
without
bad.
a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the
Really
truck.
bad. Bad. I'm doing that just for the heroism. Ooh, there we go. Quick strike. Boom.
Who's next?
Yeah, in-game hand. In-game hand is bad.
Your mother.
Your mother. Let's move over here, and then we're gonna knock him back to this barrel. Oh, he's immune to knockback. Peace.
I feel great.
You piece. All right, well, this protection's lost. We can now recover the artifact. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that too. Go ahead and recover it. Get it back.
One
All
less
right,
thing to
now we just
worry
gotta
about.
defeat the enemies.
Approximately
We're done.
16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your side.
Stop shooting me.
Don't think I will forget that.
Ow. Alright, home dude's gonna blow up. That's not good. So we can chain him. It's a perfect card for us to draw.
Not bad.
We can photon beam him. Just give him the photons.
We've done
Nice. We've done it, team.
What is this thing?
Hail Hydra.
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
Hail Hydra.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
Gray
So a spooky bad guy
sweatpants.
crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do.
It's the
How about we
fourth
get this thing back to the Abbey and see for
movie
ourselves?
reference. We had, there's Gozer. I got slimed. Don't feed them or give them water after midnight, and then don't cross the streams. It's 4 movie references. 4. It's too many.